Hi, today is Tuesday, December 8th, and I just wanted to do a rundown of what today's expectations are. If you open this week, you're going to see in Tuesday is Autocorrect Humanity. And what I would like you to do is go ahead and open that folder. And here's Tuesday. Of course, for today, you need to read 10 minutes. We're going to have a discussion on sharing your thoughts on the guiding questions. Hopefully you have at least 3 ideas on there, and if you are able to come to class, I'll double check your Google Doc that you created yesterday. And then I'm going to ask that you annotate a spoken poem called Can We Autocorrect Humanity? And you're going to use the comment feature to show your thinking. I just really, really like this piece. I think it's very, very powerful, and it's really unique in the way that the author, and I guess in this case it's going to be a performer, communicates his ideas. So I want you to watch it and listen to it and read it a couple of times, because there's so much in there it's hard to just absorb it. And I'm not going to play the whole thing in this video, but I want to show you where it is. When you open this assignment, it's going to be linked in here, and it says watch, listen, and read this spoken poem a couple of times. Use the comment feature to take notes about what you are thinking, what is his main message. What do you notice about the form of how he communicates? So when you look at this, a couple things to notice. First of all, right up here, this blue text is a link. So when you click that, you're going to be able to open it in YouTube and watch this whole thing. Of course, there's going to be ad, which I don't really want you to listen to. Okay, but then it'll quickly get to the spoken poem that we want you to watch. As soon as it's done buffering, come on, you can do it. So you are going to be able to see this person actually perform this poem. It's more than just something that you'd read, and there's music and video. So I want you to really watch that. And so you're going to click on that, but I also want you to follow along with the text here. Everything that he says is going to be printed, and it's just like a little bit more than a page. I hope you really enjoy it. I really, really like it. And then over here on the comment feature, I have a few questions for you. So I'm just going to click on it. So it says, after listening a couple of times, respond to these questions. What is Princier's main message here? What's he trying to say to us through the spoken poem? Second, what do you notice about how he communicates? So I want you to pay attention to the top, like what is he saying? And then how is he saying it? Because one of the cool things about reading and looking at other people's work is you can kind of try on their style and see if you like their style, but you can't do that unless you actually pay really close attention to it. So you might notice about the rhythm, some things about the rhythm. You might notice, people mentioned. You might notice sentence fragments, really short sentences. Sometimes he uses words that aren't really words. So I want you to pay attention to all of that. And it says, notice that, highlight parts that stand out and use the comment feature to make connections, ask questions, make observations about his style, etc. So for example, did you know that the average person spends 4 years of his life looking down at his cell phone? Kind of ironic, ain't it? How these touch screens can make us lose touch. So I like how he points out irony here. So what I might do is click on comment and say, I like the irony he uses. Because that way when we have class discussion tomorrow, then you're going to have some notes on here of things that you might talk about. So good luck with that. I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you tomorrow.